cyber dopamine, whatever the hell it is.
Cyber dopamine here. So here we have it. Freaking Legion Go S. This thing is sick. In person, this thing does look very sleek and modern. It's comfortable too. It's extremely comfortable. And it has a different personality than any, like the previous Legion Go, just because obviously it's running SteamOS natively. And you can tell it's like it's just upgraded. It feels really cool. But then again, this is like a sample unit. Like I don't have one. I don't really know what I'm getting into. It's just like a crowded environment, so it's hard to like take it in for what it is. And so this has the new Ryzen Z2 Go chip. I wish I could like benchmark and show you frame rates, but here's what I'll tell you. I've played with the new chips on some other handhelds as well, and the performance difference is there, but it's not like crazy upgrade from the Z1. It's definitely an upgrade, but not like a giant leap. Okay, it's got 32 gigs of RAM, 55 watt-hour battery. It's not the biggest battery. So we got to see how this C2 works with SteamOS. I'm sure they can finesse some minutes out of that battery, but we'll find out. It's an 8-inch, 1200p, 16:10 screen. It's got VRR, 120 hertz. So we'll make some more videos on it when it gets closer, but non-detachable controllers is pretty cool. It feels good in the hands, I'll tell you that. And it feels pretty modern. And then this is the Legion Go 2. This is the one that has an OLED VRR display. And it is a big monster. And this screen is so cool. It's cool to finally have a Legion Go that has OLED. This thing is so fun to play on. And obviously, this is still a prototype. They're not coming out for a while. And so there's not much I can really show you. I can't go super deep in depth, but here's some, benchmarks, basic, show you, 91 FPS on very high settings. But yeah, look at that display. It's thicker, and it has more of like a matte finish to it. And the controllers definitely have been tuned up. And apparently, I heard somewhere through somebody that you can use the old controllers if you wanted to from the first Legion Go. But these things look modern. They feel very comfortable. It feels a lot more comfortable. Yo, one thing I forgot to mention is the top right there. That light is bright. That thing is a freaking flashlight, dude. If you're lost in the jungle, you can use that to survive. But no, this thing has a lot of potential. I'm super excited. X1, they had their booth, a bunch of cool handhelds. It's cool to meet those guys. They're pretty cool, actually. And then GPD, you know who they are. They're cool too. I couldn't really talk to him that much, but I talked to Ned Luke. He's Michael in Grand Theft Auto 5. He's a free spirit, let me tell you, and he will talk. He's got a lot of stories. We talked about snowboarding and skiing for a long time. He's cool. To check out these wild freaking PC builds. These are like beyond me. Those are sick, man. That's like a new obsession. I gotta really whatever. Yeah, there's a bunch of cool stuff at CES. You've got freaking this thing. It looks weird, but like you can feel what's happening on the screen, and it's super, super accurate. It is so trippy in real life. And then you also have transparent screens. Steve Aoki DJing at Panasonic. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Holy crap. It's overwhelming, and then you become numb to everything. You'll see the coolest thing, but you're so overstimulated by seeing so much. It's so quick that you're like, oh, that's sick. A floating toilet? That's cool. And you need to keep walking. It's a lot to take in, but CES is pretty rad. Your back will hurt. I've walked a lot of miles, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's just a quick video. I'm in a weird environment. I can't just freaking whip out focused videos. So thank you for taking the time. Cyber Dopamine out.